Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottama Devim Saraswati Vyasa Tato Jaya Mudire Nashtaprayasya Bhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavate Uttam Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishaki. Hare Krishna. So, this month is full of festival, उत्सव से भरा हुआ महीना है. In Vrindavan, people are celebrating Holi, some places 21 days, some places 30 days. Means they are celebrating many days Holi. So as we know, Holi we celebrate in glorification of Prahlad Maharaj. Just see, Prahlad Maharaj appeared in Satyuga. So Satyuga means Dwapar and Treta, before Dwapar and Treta Yuga. So 864,000 years is only Dwapar Yuga, and we add in that 5,000 some years this. Then 17,000 some years is Treta Yuga. You add. So means many thousands years back. Scientists cannot even understand. That time they thinking scientists, there was no, our civilization was not there. But we were very civilized those times. So that time Prahlad Maharaj appeared. So we know the story. Today many people are celebrating. It's called Holika Dahan. Holika Dahan. So they do the fire, wood. They do they're firing the wood. In the wood they put many inauspicious things, all the dirt of the body. I don't know in Gujarat and other part, but in my place, in Holika Dahan, they applied in the body this is the mustard seed paste. Mustard seed paste in the body. They apply and clean it, especially all the leader of the house, especially men. And then all those things collecting and putting in the fire. So it's significant behind that, all this now inauspicious things is gone. So what was the inauspicious in that fire? Because the Hiranyakashipu, the demon, he had a lot of benediction from Lord Brahma to become immortal. So then after that, he was giving a lot of pain to Prahlad Maharaj, troublesome to Prahlad Maharaj, his own son. What Prabhupada saying, what was Prahlad Maharaj's mistake? Prabhupada saying, what was the mistake? Only the mistake, they were not mistake, he was only devotee of Krishna. He became devotee of Krishna, because of that his father punished him. That is called demon, demoniac nature. Demons are like that. When you do something good, they become annoyed with you. So he was only devotee. He was not harassing anyone. He was not doing anything. He was just devotee. He was only devotee. He was always busy in praying, and he was preaching to the others to be good, do good to others. Only all this preaching was there. But he became so envious and furious. He wanted to kill the Prahlad. 5-year-old. So he was so powerful, but this person become, because Prahlad Maharaj was devotee of Krishna, so he was fearless. He was fearless. Devotee of Krishna is always fearless. Our progress in spiritual life is to compare, can be compared with the how much we are fearless. How much we are fearless. Abhayam Sat Suddhim. That is a symptom, that the Lakshana, symptom of the devotees, qualities of the devotees. First is a fearless. Fearless, but fearful with the Maya, or fearless with anything. Maya, he always fear with the Maya. But same time, he is always surrendered to Krishna. He never think about himself, who will take care of him, what will happen in future, nothing. But he always very fearful with the Maya. So, Prahlad Maharaj was fearless. He was so demoniac, he got so much power, he wanted to kill the Prahlad. But he was unable to kill him. Then he used so many ways to, whatever his intelligence was there, intellect was there, he utilized all to kill this 5-year-old his son. But he was unable to kill. Eventually, then he became fearful. What happens this boy? He's not dying. We have tried so many ways. Must be has some power, something. So he also has the sister. It's called, her name was Holika. She was also all demon. She also got the benediction from Lord Brahma. She cannot be burned in the fire. She cannot burn in the, that benediction she got. So then this Hiranyakashipu, he tried last, okay, let's tell my sister to sit this boy in the fire. So she not going to be burned, but Prahlad will burn. But what happened? It become reverse. She was burned and Prahlad Maharaj was not burned. So this is the life. In a spiritual life, somebody is cultivating the spiritual life. So many things are happening in our life and we cannot understand how it happens. It is impossible to do this, but possible. So that is called devotional service. In devotional service, impossible thing become possible. Devotional service, impossible thing become possible. If you are not in devotional service, even possible thing become impossible. So, Prahlad Maharaj, she sit in the fire with Prahlad Maharaj. It was arranged. He sit on the wood and then Prahlad Maharaj, she took and Prahlad Maharaj, Bua, she was the Bua. Bua means, क्या बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में? Father, sister. So she took the Prahlad Maharaj in her lap, and then fire was taken place in that wood, So Prahlad Maharaj was saved and she was died. So this Holi is celebrated since that time in the glorification of Prahlad Maharaj. How great Prahlad Maharaj was. He was saved each and every moment. He was protected by Lord. So the powerful demons were unable to do anything to Prahlad Maharaj. So in India, but Vaishnava, they don't celebrate this Holika Dahan. If you go in Vrindavan, no, they don't celebrate the Holika Dahan. They do the celebration colorful Holi. Chanting, dancing, color, throwing the colors, enjoying. But Holika Dahan, the devotees, Vaishnava, they don't celebrate. Why? Because the Holika herself was taken, Prahlad Maharaj in the fire. So something that devotees don't celebrate. Yeah. So we celebrate the glorification of Prahlad Maharaj was very great. He was saved. So we celebrate second day of the Holi, when he was saved. Because all the devotees on the day when the fire was set was so much worries. What will happen? Now this small boy going to be die in the fire. So worries. So there was no celebration. Celebration was in second day. That celebration was now celebrating when whole month. Whole month. Some 21 days, some different day. But celebration is the second day after Holika Dahan. So many people are celebrating. So tomorrow also we are going to celebrate Gaur Purnima Mahotsav, appearance day of Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu. So that is also because Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu appeared as a devotee of the Lord, not as the Supreme Lord. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he disguised himself as a devotee. He was not showing. That's why many devotees were realizing, so Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is himself the Supreme Lord. When I realize devotee, because Lord cannot hide himself in the eyes of the devotee. He can try, but not possible. Devotee is always recognizing he is the Supreme Lord. Devotee can understand. So sometimes devotee were recognizing you are the Supreme Lord. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not ready to listen this. He was putting his finger in the ear, or he was crying, saying, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnu. He was crying, no, how you can say human being as a God? So he was teaching by his own behavior, by teaching his own behavior. Now at present, this all pseudo, bogus Bhagavan, cheater Bhagavan, they very much they like to listen. People they saying, oh, you Bhagavan, you are God. they like, and they train their disciple to speak, glorify him. And he listen. He close his eyes and meditating on those words. Somebody is glorifying him as a God. Listen. So that is very dangerous. Very dangerous. So, but Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was, from his own behavior, he was teaching to the people that no human being can become God, and especially in Kali Yuga. Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. In Kali Yuga, Lord appeared as a holy name of the Lord. Lord himself never appeared. So he appeared, but he never present himself as the Supreme God. So that's why in Srimad Bhagavatam, Prahlad Maharaj doing prayer in 7th canto, 9th chapter, 38 verse, 7, 9, 38. If you go and read, in that Prahlad Maharaj saying, "Oh my dear Lord, you appeared. You appeared in so many incarnations. You have taken so many forms. You appear as the tortoise, you appear as a fish, you appear as the horse, you appear as the Narsingha, you appear as a Lord Rama, as a king, you appear as a rishi, like Ved Vyas Maharaj. So you appeared, you take so many incarnations. So there is a 4 yuga. There is a 4 yuga. How many yuga? 4. Satyug, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga and Kali Yuga. So as per Bhagavad Gita teaching also, Lord saying, यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानि भवति भारत अभ्युत्थान धर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजामि परित्राणाय नाम साधूनां विनाशाय उसके धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे. I come each and every yuga millennium to establish religious principle, protect the devotees, establish religious principle. Yada yada hi dharmasya. Whenever there is a decline of the religious principle, I come and I establish. So I come in each and every millennium. सभी युगों में मैं प्रकट होता हूँ. तो आप सतयुग में प्रकट होते हैं, त्रेता युग में प्रकट होते हैं, द्वापर में प्रकट होते हैं, तो कलयुग में भी प्रकट होते हैं. क्योंकि हर युग में बोल रहे, भगवान बोल रहे स्वयं. भगवान की बात तो गलत नहीं हो सकती. लॉर्ड कैन नॉट से समथिंग व्हिच इज नॉट ट्रूथ. सो इट मीन्स ही अपीयर्ड इन एवरी युगा. बट एज पर स्क्रिप्चर, लॉर्ड नॉट अपीयरिंग एज ए सुप्रीम लॉर्ड इन कलयुगा. दैट्स व्हाई सतयुग, व्हेन प्रहलाद महाराज वाज ग्लोरीफाइंग द नरसिंह देवा, he is saying, you appeared in each and every millennium yuga, but still you are not called Chatur Yuga. The name of Krishna is not Chatur Yuga. It's called Trey Yuga. One name of the Lord is called Trey Yuga. Trey means 3. You appear 3 yuga. That's why your name is a Trey Yuga. One name of Krishna is a Trey Yuga. But you cannot say Chatur Yuga. So why Trey Yuga? Krishna is Trey Yuga, not Chatur Yuga. Because you appear in Kali Yuga as a devotee, as a not Supreme Lord. You disguise yourself. You hide yourself. You hide yourself, or you present yourself as a devotee, not Supreme Lord. That's why one name of Krishna is 3 yuga, not. That is Channa Kalau. Channa means hidden. In Kali Yuga, Lord appeared as a hidden incarnation, as a devotee of the Lord. So, Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu, he is a Supreme Lord. And each and every millennium when he comes, so what he does? He established a religious principle. He protects the devotees. I kill the demons. All these are activities. But all these are, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has appeared, he also he does same thing. Each yuga was same. The purpose is same. Purpose is the same. Whenever he comes, he does same thing. He establishes a religious principle, protects the devotees, kills the demons. All these are, but all these are external reason. He does, but it is external, it is not internal reason. Like even Lord Krishna appeared, there is external and internal reason. Similarly, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared as a devotee. He was the God. He is supposed to do all these things, protect the devotee, establish religious principle, kills the demons. Same activities. Same activities. But there is an internal reason why. This is the external. He does all these things. When he was here, he does same thing. But there was internal reason. What was the internal reason? Internal reason was there to experience love of Srimati Radha Rani. How much Srimati Radha Rani loved to Krishna. Krishna wanted to experience that love. What? Krishna sometimes was attracted by his own beauty. In the Nand Baba house, sometimes in Dwarika also. When Dwarika, the pillar was a spatic pillar. So sometimes he sees himself in those pillars. He was thinking, who is this? Who is this so attractive? He was himself, but he was so attractive with his own beauty. Who is this? Similarly, when he was in courtyard of Nanda Maharaj, and when he was crawling on the floor, so he is looking his image, reflection. He was thinking, who is this? Who is this? So Krishna is so beautiful. So beautiful means there is no word. All the beauty of unlimited Brahmanda, infinity Brahmanda, comes from Krishna. He is the source of all beauty. That's why it's called Syam Sundar. All the beauty emanates from him. So how much Krishna is beautiful, you can imagine. Is beyond our thoughts, beyond our capacity to understand how Krishna is, how much is beautiful. So when Radha Rani was seeing the Krishna, so she becomes so much attracted with Krishna. Or she was enjoying more bliss than Krishna. Because Krishna is a Satchidanand. Krishna is the Satchit Anand. Combination of three ingredients. Sat, Chit and Anand. Bliss, eternity and knowledge. And Srimati Radharani is what? Is a personified of bliss. Anand, only Anand. There is no jnana, there is nothing. Ananda Swarupa. 99.999% only Anand is there. 0.0000, that is my calculation, I am saying, but just to understand. Other things there. That is Anand Swarup. So, Srimati Radharani, when serving Krishna, she become joyous, more joyous than Krishna. Krishna sometimes was become greedy, greedy. He became greedy. Oh, the Radharani enjoying more and more. How I can have that taste? I want to enjoy same taste. So how you can enjoy? Like for example, there is a fire, fire is there. and there is this cold season, cold climate is there. So if you want to, when you going near the fire, you enjoying, But fire can enjoy. Fire can enjoy the cold climate. No. You going near, then you enjoy. Not fire will enjoy the cold climate. Similarly, Krishna, if he wants to enjoy the things, how the Srimati Radharani is enjoying, so he has to become Radharani. There is no other way. He has to become Srimati Radharani. He has to take the position of Srimati Radharani. So that desire was there. Or what desire? This long desire was there. Not what this greed was there in Krishna. Since long time he was, that desire is there. दीर्घ बहुत समय से ये उनकी इसको बोलते हैं, संस्कृत में बोलते हैं चिरम, लंबे समय से इच्छा था भगवान का कि मैं ये कृष्णा जो आनंद लेते, जो राधा रानी जो एंजॉय करती है, वो मैं कैसे एंजॉय करूं, वो इच्छा था. It was desire of long, since long time. That desire. Then he is supposed to become Srimati Radha. So when he has to become devotee, he cannot enjoy the devotee what enjoying as the Supreme Lord can enjoy same thing. No, it's not possible. Lord is Lord, devotee is devotee. Everyone has different constitution. So that desire, so how much the devotee of Krishna enjoying by serving Krishna, Krishna cannot enjoy that. So if he wants to enjoy the same taste, he has to become devotee. There is so many. Krishna is also Ananda Swarup. He is enjoying. But there is a difference enjoying in serving. Service, devotee enjoyment different. Taste is there, mellow, There is varieties of the food, Sweet is also enjoyment, and sour is also enjoyment, and bitter is also enjoyment. So the enjoyment, everyone has different experience of enjoying. Similarly, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is a master of all. He wanted to enjoy what person can derive by serving. So best devotee is Srimati Radharani. So he wanted to become Srimati Radharani. But Radharani, he asked Srimati Radharani, I want to become Radharani. I want to become you. I want to take your position. So Srimati Radharani, no. If you take that position, you will suffer a lot. Because Srimati Radharani is devotee. As for the service of Krishna, she take all even infavorable positions, situations. That is her enjoyment. She take all troublesome to serve the Lord. So Srimati Radharani says, no, you don't take this position, otherwise you will suffer a lot. And how the Radharani will allow suffering Krishna, because she loves Krishna. Then when he wanted to become Krishna, wanted to become Radharani, or he wanted to say, no, this my great desire is there. I want that taste. Then he says, okay, no problem, you become. Then she covered his body. Because Krishna is the Syam, bluish complexion. Then says, okay, I will protect. Then Krishna taken the complexion of Srimati Radharani. The black become Gaur. Gaur means golden. She took the golden. So golden form of the form is the Srimati Radharani. Tapta Kanchan Gaurangi. Sri Radhe Vinda Bane. So Tapta Kanchan. Tapta Kanchan means the gold, molten gold. Molten gold. कभी कभी कच्चा सोना भी बोला जाता है. कच्चा सोना. कच्चा सोना मतलब जो which comes from the mind. It also is unaffected with anything. Very, very bright. So that is the complexion of Srimati Radharani. The Sri Radharani covered the body of Krishna with her own complexion. So Krishna become Gauranga. Krishna become Gauranga. So now he has to act. So Srimati Radharani is the most compassionate. Most compassionate. Radha. Radha means always, who is always engaged in service of Krishna. And engage everyone in service of Krishna. She is the most compassionate. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became more, the incarnation of Lord Chaitanya is the most magnanimous incarnation. That's why when Rupa Goswami made first to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then he offered obeisances to the Lord Chaitanya and he called Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Keshnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gurutasavi Namaha. I am offering obeisances to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is a most magnanimous incarnation. Namo Mahavadanyaya. Vadanyaya means जो ऐसा दानी कि सब कुछ लुटाने वाला अपने को भी लुटा देने वाला ऐसा दानी. नमो महावदन्याय. Vadanyaya means whatever you have, you give, even yourself you give. That is Dani. And Dani means now what? Dani means you ask, when you go ask charity, please, I need something. Or he gives you. That is not Dani. That is not Mahavadanyaya. Mahavadanyaya means without asking, don't ask. And he gives you. You don't ask, but he gives you. That is called Namo Mahavadanyaya. Mahavadanyaya. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is like that. Jare deka tare kaha Krishnopadesh. Amar agya guru hoy tare des. Wherever you go, whatever, just you give Krishna prema. Krishna prema pradayate. Krishna prema pradayate. He gives the love of Krishna. If you are not qualified, like if you want something, but you have to have patra, patra. Like you want some rice, whatever he wants to give you. Because Namo Mahavadanya, he has a food, his treasury is full, and he wants to give you. How you will take? Take now 1 truck rice, 1 truck wheat, 1 truck sugar. How you have gone there begging with your hand? How? You have no pot, no vehicle to take it. You don't have anything. Then what he does, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu make you patrata. He gives you the patra. No problem. I will send you. I will arrange you. You have nothing to carry, no problem. I will give you. And when he arranged, that is called Namo Mahavadanyaya. So he make patra. If you have no qualification, but he make you qualified to have the love of Krishna. That is called Namo Mahavadanyaya. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that's why he introduced love of Krishna in each and every sect. And when he introduced this love of Krishna in Mayavadi Sampradaya. Everywhere. All the Vaishnava Sampradaya, even in Mayavadi Sampradaya, even Buddhist He preached, he introduced love of Krishna in each and every sampradaya. He attracted the Mayavadi, he attracted the Buddhist, he attracted all the Vaishnava, everyone. So there are many stories are there. Once Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu was going towards Gaya. So Gaya, the place near the Gaya, the place of the Buddhist. I have been that place. It's a very famous place. All the Buddhist followers are there. Those whole city is followers of the Buddha. A big temple is there. So these people there, Buddha means followers of the Sunyavadi, Sunyavadi. Sunyavadi means Vaidism. Followers of the Vaidism. Everything, when you die, everything becomes zero. That is called Sunyavad. Everything finished. When you die, everything finished. Huh? There is no reincarnation. The Sunyavad. Sunyavad means everything becomes zero. So, as long as you are here, you must enjoy. You must enjoy. After that, there is nothing. Sunyavad. Sunyavad, Mayavad, all are same thing. So, when Lord Caitanya, they heard about the influence of the Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu, the leader of this Buddhist. He says, I want to see how this monk, because when Caitanya Mahaprabhu was going, thousands of people following him. Even when the first time from the Jagannath Puri, Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindavan. So it is when he was going, so he supposed that was the way. From Jagannath Puri he has to pass through the Bengal, then he has to come Vrindavan. That was the route. When he was passing, is mentioned in the Chaitanya Bhagavat. How many people are following him, So Vrindavan the Thakur writing, they are 100 crore, I think I am saying less, maybe something more. Abhi population of India is how much? 140 crore. Yeah. 40. So more than that people are following to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, mentioned like that. So it is given when he was passing, people were looking Lord in the tree. Even they were sleeping in the river. There was no place, even in the river, in the tree, everywhere. So many, millions of people are following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They were so attracted. That time, even this king of Bengali became very much afraid. And he went to ask the Sakar Malik and Dabir Khan, they were minister, this Sanatan Goswami. How this monk? I am the king. When I celebrate something, yearly, there is celebration. I have to advertise, I have to call the many people, but still, no, it's not more than 500,000 and 700,000 people. But I am seeing this, people are after this monk. Must be his God. He realized, he must be God. Sanatan Goswami said, yes. Yes. Then he ordered all his ministers, everyone, to whatever this monk need, any facility must provide. The Muslim king was attracted with him. In the night, Sanatan Goswami made to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. After meeting, he told to the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you are Ishwara, you are God. Nobody can control you, but I have some advice for you. Don't go with these people, with so many people in Vrindavan. Because when you go enter in the Vrindavan, or Vrindavan people are doing bhajan and kirtan and meditation, then all become disturbed. Because so many people will enter. So don't go. This time you don't go. You go alone. Don't go so many with this people in Vrindavan. Like you see, like now in Vrindavan, very difficult to do the meditation and bhajan. So many people are going. So that time Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was advised by the Sanatana Goswami, you should not go. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, okay. Then he returned. There are other stories are also there, many reasons. But Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because he came to Ramkeli, he made to, that trip was only to meet with the Sanatana Goswami and Rup Goswami. That's all. And he returned again to Jagannath Puri. But he was very much, after sannyas, he was very much eager to go to Vrindavan. He was very much eager to go to Vrindavan. That is the eagerness has to be there, to meet Lord, to see the Lord. Because in Vrindavan, Lord is each and every particle. Person can realize Krishna is here. Devotee always realizing. Yamuna, by seeing Yamuna, you can see the Krishna. By trees, you can see Krishna. By the cows, you can see the Krishna. By seeing the bhumi of Vrindavan, because when you see the bhumi, the land of the Vrindavan, say Krishna is here place. With the same land, Krishna is placed. When you see the Govardhana, you see, realize Krishna, because same Govardhana hill was lifted by Krishna. So Vrindavan is made to always see the Krishna. When you go in Vrindavan, you can see the Krishna. That realization. So Sanatana Goswami, that time, he said, no, don't go with so many people in Vrindavan. So he returned to Jagannath, but he very much eager to go again Vrindavan. So he was thinking, how I will go. I go in the night, I go in the morning, in day, he was planning. But devotees there understood that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will go any time Vrindavan. But if he will go in Vrindavan, problem is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, there was saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, from the one hand he was chanting Hare Krishna mantra, and always constantly chanting. And in one hand there was Sakshi Mala, counting. Acharya, no? Sankhya, Purva, Ganamagan, counting. So both hand is busy. And then who will take care of his kamandal? And who will take care of his cloth? There was Bahirvas. That was the asset of the sannyasi. Asset of sannyasi is kamandal and this kopin. Kopin and Bahirvas, external cloth like you wearing this. That is a luggage of the asset of the sannyasi. That's all. There is nothing. So all devotees were requesting, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, any time, he chanting, he falling down, chanting, falling down, chanting, falling down. Because he always goes in trance. After chanting the name of Krishna, falls down. And he falls down and many hours unconscious. Who will wake up him? So devotees, other devotees, they start again chanting. Then he wakes up. That's why when he incarnated, but he incarnated with the holy name. He incarnated with the holy name. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he taken birth, so sometimes constantly was just crying. Mother was so much afraid what happened to him. He just crying. Then some devotee from oh Hari Hari. Some devotee from the mouth he came Hari Hari. Once came Hari Hari, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started smiling. Then they got the idea. Whenever Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is crying, when he say Hari Hari, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna, he smiles. So now every day this business was going on. Every day in the house of Sachi Devi. He just, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is crying, and then everyone comes, start chanting. So holy name started. Even I was listening, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he taken bath, after that, child has to breastfeeding, You are not feeding, you are not taking the breast of the Sachi Mata. So also this was very, when child not taking the breast of the mother, that is very inauspicious, because how the child will grow. So everyone becomes so much afraid. Then Advaitacharya. Because Advaitacharya is the Mahavishnu. Because of him Lord Chaitanya appeared. He knows all the confidential things. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, Advaitacharya was dancing. He was old man, but he was dancing like young man, 16 years, dancing. Or Haridas was dancing. Everyone is dancing. People are thinking, why? They were not understanding why I am dancing. They just keep on dancing. Or they were not understanding how I am dancing. This old man was dancing. So because of the joy. Joy spread everywhere in the universe. Everywhere in the universe. That's why that festival we celebrate as Gaur Purnima. It was Purnima day become Gaur Purnima. The festival, Utsav, because everyone is dancing that day. So Advaitacharya advised Sachi Mata, Mother, you are Brahmin, but still you have not taken Harinam Diksha. That's why this boy not taking your breast. So she was initiated. After initiation, then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started taking the milk. Even Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu make her mother to, in Bengal there is a ritual, they are not fast, Bengal the people they doing the Ekadasi when they become Vidhva. After husband died, then they follow the Ekadasi. Before that, they don't follow the Ekadasi. The ritual was there. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he became very much upset. Then he says, Mother, you are not observing the Ekadasi. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu make mother to, when is small, that time. Then make her to observe the all Ekadasi. All Ekadasi. So there is a lot of pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is 3 books are there. None of them I have read, only I am listening. I tried some Chaitanya Charitamrita, but not completed. But I am thinking when I am going to read. It is full of nectar. Each book, Chaitanya Charitamritam, Chaitanya Mangal and Chaitanya Bhagavad is full of nectar. Full of nectar. So this pastimes of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a sweet taste. All the sweet is there. Nectar is there. That's why I was listening when Prabhupada was writing the Srimad Bhagavatam, he stopped the Bhagavatam. In between when he was writing the Bhagavatam, he stopped the Bhagavatam. Said, no, I want to write it, teaching this Chaitanya Charitamritam. He started writing the commentary on the Chaitanya Charitamritam. He completed, then he continued the Bhagavatam. That is important. Very nectarian. And Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur was telling, time will come, foreigners will learn the Bengali language to have the taste of Chaitanya, reading Chaitanya Charitamritam. So at present, many foreigners now they have learned the Bengali and they are reading the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Many thousands. They are very expert in reading the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Very sweet way. It's very sweet. Somebody has to know. And the same thing is like in this Chaitanya Bhagavat. So Chaitanya Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Charitamritam. So whenever the Krishnadas Kaviraj mentioning about pastimes of the Lord Chaitanya, he is saying, I am only the pastimes are mentioning which is not explained by the Vrindavan Das Thakur. It is not repeated. I am only touching. And if you want to know the more explanation, you have to go to Chaitanya Bhagavat. I am just touching little. Chaitanya Bhagavat is the ocean of nectar. I am just taking the fraction of that nectar in Chaitanya, giving in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So very nectarian and full of philosophy, darshan also. Not only pastimes, full of philosophy, nectar. All the scripture, the essence is there. In one verse, Krishnadas Kaviraj saying is the combined many verse from Bhagavata and Bhagavad Gita become one verse of the Chaitanya Charitamrita. It's a condensed. Rabadi, दूध को जला करके you become rabadi, rabadi when you burn the milk, milk burning, then become thick, condensed milk, very sweet, like nectarian. So that is Chaitanya Charitamrita. So we'll talk tomorrow. Tomorrow also we're not going to get a lot of time, but we'll talk some pastimes. So can start systematically, it can go many days. Huh? Yeah, no problem, we'll talk. Many days. If systematically start, many days we can discuss about pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Okay. So tomorrow is very auspicious day. Tomorrow is a appearance day of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Everyone should come in Mangalarti and observe the fasting. Fasting to have the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, fasting till moonrise. Tomorrow fasting till moonrise. So we have, then after that we can break the fast. Somebody if he can come fast without even water will be very good. If somebody cannot do, take some water and some fruits. There is no way. Then after Abhishek, bathing ceremony, then we'll have the prasad, fasting prasad like Janmashtami. And then on Saturday, means day after tomorrow, we'll have to take grain prasad. That is called Jagannath Mishra festival. So you can eat as much as you want. That is not problem. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki, Agami Gaur Purnima Mahamahotsav ki.